speaking of that, the Jacksonville Jaguars are in a ton of trouble, if you ask me. Justin Blackmon got arrested for having the smoky. Why? I mean, okay, you're already on indefinite suspension and you get arrested with the smoky. And A. Saunders is going to seek treatment, so he'll be missing a little bit of that. So the Jaguars got Bartles and now they're hurting. What's their deal? What do you think?
First of all, it's Florida. I think with Justin Blackmon, to be specific, I think the mentality is, oh, I'm suspended indefinitely? I can do whatever I want then. And that's where it's like, you don't get it. They can still penalize you, dude.
Yeah, I mean, these guys need help. I'm not pointing fingers at Justin Blackmon or A. Saunders for that matter, because we also have Ray Rice, who got his 2-game suspension for what, and we may spend a little time on this one because we both feel Mark Schlereth, if I'm saying his name correctly, Schlereth, okay, says that Ray Rice's 2-game suspension is not enough. He said the NFL didn't penalize him enough, and you said this morning you agree with that.
Yeah, I do agree.
I totally disagree with that, but tell me why you think.
First of all, explain what his crime is.
Well, okay, he hit his girlfriend, or fiance at the time, now wife, in an elevator or whatnot. I didn't see it. I just saw the results. And so anyway, he did his little relationship counseling thing or whatever they did.
What did he do, though? That's what I'm asking.
Well, he allegedly, or they say he hit his fiance in the elevator.
Okay, so he pulled a Solange.
She should serve 2 days in jail then.
Who, Solange?
Yeah,
I agree.
Okay,
it's an assault.
Okay, I'll back up. So why do you think 2 days isn't enough though?
First of all, this guy's making millions of dollars.
Okay,
he's a young player.
Yeah,
that's the only defense that he has. I'm young. I didn't know any better. You're fucking hitting your fiance, dude. Any guy, any coward. I'll retract it. Any coward who's hitting a woman and he gets slapped on the wrist with 2 games.
Okay, my mom always told me you never hit a woman, but if she hits you, think the game has changed. I wasn't in that elevator. I don't know if she hit him first. I don't condone hitting women either, but I also think that 2 games is plenty for a guy whose first offense on something that didn't even happen on the field. The NFL is just suspending him because he makes the NFL look bad.
So any guy who's hitting a woman, no matter where you are, you can be a construction worker.
Yeah.
You deserve a swift kick to the dick, first of all.
Sure.
Secondly, you need some sort of penalty that needs to be taken out on you. And because he's selling seats, he's a name and a face in this game. That's why they're keeping him on. Because if he's not playing, nobody's going to go see the games.
He admitted he was wrong, and he said in his statement, he regrets not being with his teammates for the first couple of games, but it's his fault. So he's accepting it. He's also said that the mandated counseling that he's went to, has made he and his wife's relationship tenfold better. I'm not quoting him because I'm not reading the quote right now, but that's what he was saying in the quote. And so that I think, like, hey, man, the goodness was brought into counseling. I don't need to suspend you for an obscene amount of games just to prove a point. You know you messed up. We know you messed up. It's your first time. This tends to happen. These violent things tend to happen a lot with NFL players. Well, yeah, and I'm not pointing out the NFL. I'm just saying, is there a correlation between how violent the sport is and how violent these guys or how they conduct themselves off the field? You know what I'm saying? And in case in point is, you got hockey guys. I personally think hockey guys are the toughest athletes on the face of the earth. You're on a hard-ass surface on a tiny-ass blade moving fast as hell with some thin-ass pads, and that dude's got a stick. I don't want those odds anywhere in a fight, but they play this game all the time. And I rarely hear about these guys fighting and beating their wives and doing this kind of stuff. So I think you're onto something in a sense of it is where your environment. Because, I hope I don't offend anybody because that's not my point here. But, a lot of times the football players come from distressed neighborhoods or dangerous neighborhoods like the ones you travel through on the train. Mm-hmm. Whereas it's expensive to play hockey. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to play hockey when I was a kid. My mom was like, I can't afford that. You better pick up basketball. You better pick up something that you could just get a $20 ball and go play. I couldn't play hockey. So these guys are brought up different. So there is something to what you said, and I'm sure we could dig into it deeper. Guys, again, send us your opinions, your thoughts on this. Hit us up on our social media properties. And I guess that's going to do it for this episode. Pretty serious, but at the same time, we are serious dudes sometimes too. So.